Alright everyone, we are back for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I went ahead and did like tedious small things. I did a bunch of the puzzle door quests. Um greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. So I went ahead and did all of the puzzle doors. Now I looked up a guide online on where to find them, and I looked up the guide online on how to do one of them. Because for some reason it just didn't click in my head. But you will eventually find this arithmancy study guide page, right? Now it tells you what each symbol number corresponds, right? So if, this means this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when we get to a door, I'll kind of talk about it there briefly. And if we come across a door while traveling through Hogwarts, I'll talk about it there briefly and explain to you the math, which it's simple. You're taking the 3 symbols around the big number in the middle, and you're just adding them together, right? You add the 2 missing numbers, or you add the 2 numbers you know, right? You add them together, and then
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Okay. And then you subtract it from the number in the middle, and the missing number is essentially the symbol you would get, right? So, anyway, we're gonna go learn 2 more spells. Let's start here with Professor Garlic.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up. Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Alright, show me what you got.
You want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Perfect. Now we know the flipping spell.
Done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
You don't want me flipping the plants around?
Look at that. You're a natural.
Alright. The knockback Jinx Flipendo, like Accio, is a force spell capable of dispelling violet shield charms by flipping targets upside down. Sounds good. Oops, I did not mean to talk to her again. What? I have another...
Now, well...
Please could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Oh, well, I've already learned it. Thank you. Alright, now let's go ahead and we're gonna go get the other quest out of the way as well. There's another one where I actually have to attend class, I believe. Yeah. Divination class. And we're gonna walk there. That way, if we come across one of those doors, I can explain the puzzle to you guys. It's quite simple once you know what you're doing. If you don't have the page, you can still know what you're doing if you made a good guess, essentially. I'm hoping to just stumble across one. I do know where I'm at. Trying to remember if there was one here or not. Perhaps. Man, I feel like my guy's struggling to walk. I'm hoping my controller isn't already like bugging out. on the PlayStation. The PlayStation 5 controllers are so bad. It has been a couple of months. It could already be wearing out, and I'm just now noticing it. Well, we didn't come across the door. Let's go ahead and make it daytime.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
And that was class. Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone wants to leave class? Well, yeah. Alright. That's right. Yeah, wait your turn. I'll move when I'm ready to move. What? What? What are you gonna do? What? You gonna group up on me, huh? I am one. You are many. But I have gray hair, goggles. I am old. You are not. You are weak. This is ridiculous. Well, wait. Yo, spread out, people. What in the world? I'm trying to get people unstuck. Alright, whatever. This one knows what's up. I don't. Okay, we're moving
I
on.
hope those assignments were
I've
challenging.
completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
They wanted it microwave? I mean, they should have gave you the option, either microwave or stove.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Wait, what spell did I get? This one?
Descender! Excellent! I think you have it.
Oh, all the children somehow figured out how to get down the ladder. Descendo is a force spell that moves objects downwards and slams enemies into the ground, causing a shockwave. Roger that. Alright, the man behind the moon. Wait. Oh, I already did for number 2. Okay, so it just didn't mark it off for me. Yo, what up, Jinsey? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Speak to Sirona in the 3 broomsticks. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna fast travel there. So I didn't get to show you the doors, but once you find that piece of paper, that tells you each number, what each symbol of the number represents. Also, if you look at the door frames, real quick, I'll pull it up. If you're looking at the door frames, and you don't have this piece of paper, all you have to do is remember that, this is the bottom left, this is 0, right? And around the door frames, it'll go up in order, like, well, it would arch, but it would go these symbols all the way to these symbols, right? So you would know how to count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but it would be across the door frame all the way up to 9. It would be across the door frame, like, here's the door frame. It would start here, and it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Like something like that. So even if you don't have that piece of paper, you would be able to complete those doors with a little bit of math, just adding and subtracting. You know, so... Again, I had to look up a guide because for whatever reason, I was a big dummy and could not figure it out. Wow, I love how that rendered
Hello
in
there. Nice to see you.
very slowly. Hey there, Sirona. How's it, how's it hanging?
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Did you figure out the rapid closing doors? Yes.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Okay. What had she heard about it, though?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, What's your bag?
Alright. Head to the Hog's Head. In. Okay. Let us go there. Cat, no, I don't want to.
Good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Sprightly, though, isn't he?
Yes, well, it makes sense working with athletic goods.
I bet his mother's proud.
Who? Albie Wick's mother?
To have a lad so young running a shop in Hogsmeade, I should think it's quite an accomplishment. Carries some exquisite brooms.
I've never heard brooms described as exquisite.
Well, he had one in his shop window the other month. A wind wisp, I believe it was. What a handsome broom.
Oh, exquisite and handsome. An admirer of the...
A handsome broom. What in the world? She's in love with broom. She's in love with brooms.
Good to see you outside the castle.
She wants to
You too.
take the broom out on a stroll in the moonlight. Let me just eat this apple. Delicious. Let me just drink this. I don't know whose that is, but it's mine now. Right in my pajamas. Alright, we're out of here.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Yeah, we're gonna drink this too. Any empty... Why? Oh, I was gonna say, there's like nobody here. Wait. Who was talking to me? The Hoghead? Let me eat these peanuts. Oh, there he is. Let me get a couple more nut. No, I want more nuts. Get off of me. There we go. Delicious.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lord Cock. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn.
Oh god,
Gather
the
whatever
absconder.
supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright. Well, this should be simple enough. Go ahead and take a
We may
look.
not be scholars, but you could have at least got yourself dressed.
Look, nobody else complained about my pajamas. Shut up and take care of your booze, beer, mead, whatever. Look here, let me look. Oh, let's chop this wood. Oh, we are magical. What the? What in the world? Destiny 2 loading screen? Bungie, I knew you'd mess this up somehow. Can't have an update without Bungie ruining something. How far do we gotta go? Oh, not far at all. Okay, level 3 lock. Open sesame. Oh, okay, it's already open.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, fair enough. Don't know why this guy isn't sprinting, but hey. I guess we're walking. Says I'm following him, but does he know where he's going? I want these flies, my guy. Let me just, small detour. Don't worry, I'm right behind you, buddy. Yep, right here. Oh, a Merlin trial. I won't stop for that. Let's just keep going forward. The game music stopped. That's actually a surprise. I see some ore to grab. No more? Okay. Slam an airborne enemy with Descendo. Equip the gear I found yeah, I know how this
Accio! Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio.
Dang, I wanted to get the loot. Oh, hey, I can sprint. Yeah, hold on. Lodcock. I gotta get that wolf. Oh, more ore. Can we sprint? Oh, you will sprint. Okay. I was deceived. We've been walking this whole time.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Sure.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the Goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to Goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Okay.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Force, light. Let's go ahead and put this here. He said fire, so we'll definitely put some fire on. And we will use that. Oh, it's an actual loading screen cave. Oh. Man, I would love some of these caves to have a lot of this. That would be actually cool. Deeper caves? Bigger caves? Yes.
Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Well, I didn't know I could pull them away from the door.
Revelio.
Alright, this should be simple enough.
Merlin's beard. Lumos.
Seems like a very straightforward cave, though.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
I found one of these.
Lumos. Confringo. Accio.
I could pull it. I thought I was gonna have to like push it
Lumos.
with all that pushes.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Uh-oh. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collection menu to learn about enemies' weakness. Okay.
Confringo. Accio. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo.
Alright, those things don't do anything to them. Well, I thought I dodge rolled that.
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Get down, turn around. Stupefy does not. Okay. Stupefy is not the end all be all for these enemies, so you really do need to use fire, which is fine, not a big deal. I was just curious if Stupefy would actually stun them and deal damage. Or stun them and allow me to deal damage, because Stupefy seems to work on many other things. Oh. There we go.
Lumos.
Oh, like shields. Shields don't matter as long as you know, use Protego and use Stupefy. If you hit someone that's shielded, Stupefy doesn't care. Stupefy's just gonna, you know, break through their shield. And you won't need the correct typing of spell to break through the shield.
Revelio.
Highly convenient. Oh, okay, that's further in.
Lumos.
Make sure we get all collectible mushrooms and stuff. Let's see, we have... butterfly. Do it. We have a butterfly.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Okay, and then this is where we want, Levioso.
Levioso.
Right.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, I thought it wanted... Okay, so... Wait, oh,
Lumos.
come here.
Accio.
How do I use this thing?
Revelio. Accio. Confrigo.
Flipendo?
Flipendo.
Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. Let's see. Push.
Depulso.
There we go.
Lumos.
So, for anyone struggling with that, you could also stand on the platform, hit it, and then probably slow it down too, right? Give me the butterfly. Come with me. And we are out of here.
Revelio. Lumos.
That seems very simple enough.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Down? What do you mean there's no other way? Go this way.
Accio. Lumos.
No other way. Look at this area. All sorts of other ways. Unidentified back item. And then we want to change this into... Now once again, I'm going in and out of my menu to constantly change what I want to do. Where's the one spell that I want? That's Leviosa Oath, Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, not that one, this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
D-pad to change it. There we go. Now I know
Lumos.
I'm going into my menu to switch my spells a lot. You could get those talent points, but I want to go through the game because I feel like for most of it, I could probably just get through the game without having the convenience of having my spells on hot swap. Right down in the bottom right where you can unlock more of the hot swap.
Lumos.
I'm just like, man, I could probably get away with not needing that. Right? So, I know what I want to do.
Revelio. Lumos.
This looks like it...
shut from the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like it would open. Down you go, buddy. Go this way. Looks like it might not be the correct way. Let's see, it is... Oh!
Accio.
Works for me. I'm out of here. Alright, now we go the correct way. What are we at? Oh, we are past the 30-minute mark, guys and gals watching over at YouTube, so we're going to go ahead and cut it here. Thanks for watching. I super appreciate you joining us tonight, or today. Enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Peace out, and I will see you on the next one. Later.